Good morning students. In the last topic we did refraction of light. Today we are going to do what is its cause. Cause of refraction of light. Beta, the cause of refraction of light is because of the different speed of light in different medium. If you are remembering, last time we did velocity of light in air is 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. Then in water it is 2.25 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second, and in glass it is 2 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. So in all the medium speed of light is different. So this is the cause of refraction of light. As the light will go from one medium to another medium, always it will deviate from its path. Then next is beta, if speed of light remains the same, then what will happen? If speed of light remains same, it doesn't change, then the light ray will go undeviated. In which way it is coming? In the same way it will go, it will enter in the another medium. The next one is laws of refraction of light. Laws of refraction of light. First law says that the incident ray, I think everybody knows what is incident ray. The ray, suppose that this is the surface, the ray which strikes at the surface, this is incident ray. The refracted ray, refracted ray means which is entering in the another medium. Then at the point of incidence we are drawing the normal. Then according to the medium, if the light is going from air to glass, means rarer to denser medium, then what will happen? It will bend towards the normal. So this is incident ray and this is refracted ray, and this one is normal. If any one thing we are missing, then that diagram will be incomplete. Incident ray, refracted ray and the normal. At the point of incidence, at the point, this is point of incidence bache, where the light strikes. At the point of incidence lie in the same plane, lie in the same plane. What does the meaning of lie in the same plane? Like I have drawn everything here on the paper. It means their plane is this paper only. If I will draw it on the board, then their plane will be board. Then second one is the ratio of sin I to sin R. This angle beta, this is angle of incidence and this angle is angle of refraction. We can measure it with the help of protractor. Then sine of angle of I to the sine of angle of R, it will always be a constant term which is called as mu. What is this mu? This is refractive index. This is refractive index of second medium with respect to first. Like ray is entering from air to glass, so it means air we will write here and glass we will write here. This is refractive index of glass, in which medium the light ray is entering and from which medium it is coming, that we will write here. Refractive index of glass with respect to air, and this value you will get after solving this sin I by sin R. I and r's value you will fill here, then you will see from the trigonometric that book is there, you will solve it, some constant value will be there. Then beta this one, because it is the ratio of two similar quantities, so refractive index don't have any unit. Refractive index don't have any unit. And if they will ask you the reason, you can say that it is the ratio of two similar quantities. Then one more formula is there beta for the refractive index, that we are saying absolute refractive index. It is equal to, it is the ratio of two speeds of lights. Speed of light in air, speed of light in air to the speed of light in the given medium. Speed of light in medium. What does it mean? It means in which medium the light, this is medium and this is air. Refractive index of the given medium, that medium may be anyone, water may be there, glass may be there, diamond may be there, anything. Refractive index of the given medium with respect to air. From the air light is coming and in the second medium it is entering, and always bache the in the numerator speed of light will be in air divided by in the denominator speed of light in that medium. Then next one is, the next thing you can remember, what is the relation between mu and speed of light? Always they are inversely proportional. Mu and speed of light in the given medium are inversely proportional to each other. If speed of light will be more, refractive index will be less. If speed of light will be less, refractive index will be more. Again beta, because it is the ratio of two same quantities, so no unit will be there. Then next one, we all know that speed of light is maximum in air. So mu is always greater than 1. Mu is always greater than 1. What is the reason for that? What reason you will give? You will say that because the speed of light is maximum. Reason is because speed of light is maximum in air as compared to speed of light in other medium. So that is why if numerator is bigger, denominator is smaller, always answer will be greater than 1. Then next one is, but we know the formula V is equal to F lambda. What is the effect on the speed of light, on the frequency and on the wavelength as the light enter from one medium to another medium? Here V is speed of light, F is frequency and lambda is wavelength. When the light ray goes from, first factor we will discuss firstly, when the light ray goes from one medium to another. Suppose that light is going from rarer to denser medium. Beta, in denser medium speed of light is less. Speed of light will be less. Then if the ray goes from denser to rarer medium, then what will happen? Here in the first case speed of light will decrease. In the second case, when the light is going from denser to rarer medium, speed of light increases. And now please see V and lambda, they are in direct relation. If V will increase, wavelength will also increase. If V will decrease, wavelength will also decrease. So when the ray will go from rarer to denser medium, speed of light decreases, so wavelength will also decrease. When the ray goes from denser to rarer medium, speed of light increases, wavelength will also increase. But बच्चे, this frequency will remain unaffected because it depends on the source of light. Frequency will remain same, only there will be change in velocity or change in speed and wavelength.